I'm Holly Copsey of Virtually Priceless, and this is episode 19 of VPTV. Each week I share my tips around productivity, learnings from growing my business over the last 6 years, and advice to help you reclaim more of your invaluable time. In today's video, we are delving into standard operating procedures, otherwise known as SOPs, and why these are so important for your business, particularly if you want to outsource. SOPs typically cover a wide range of operational and administrative activities, and by implementing SOPs, businesses can ensure operational efficiency, consistency, compliance across various functions and processes. For example, you might use SOPs for your recruitment and hiring to set out procedures for job posting, candidate screening, interviewing, or how you want to onboard new employees. Or in finance, you might cover processes for invoicing, payment collection, or procedures for submitting, approving, and reimbursing expenses. SOPs really do form the backbone of your business, and although they require some investment of time up front, they will potentially save you hours of time in the future. So let's look at some of the other benefits of creating SOPs. Firstly, SOPs ensure that tasks are performed consistently, regardless of who is doing them. This consistency is critical for maintaining the quality of work, especially when you might be working with external parties or outsourced providers. With clearly defined procedures, team members can meet your standards and expectations, minimising errors and variations there might be in output. By following SOPs, outsourced teams can avoid common pitfalls and streamline their workflow, ensuring that tasks are completed correctly the first time. SOPs also simplify the training and onboarding processes for new outsourced team members. They provide a clear guide on how to perform tasks, reducing the time and effort required to get those new hires up to speed. Well-documented procedures help new team members quickly understand their roles and responsibilities and give them an easy point of reference to refer back to if they need a reminder on how to complete a particular task. SOPs outline the most efficient ways to complete tasks, helping outsourced teams to work more effectively and, in the long run, saving you more money. This can lead to increased productivity and faster turnaround times as well. It also means tasks are more quickly moved off of your plate, and often there's a simple way for you to convey your method or knowledge by recording a quick video with a tool like Loom, or even dictating instructions through a voice note into your word processing tool of choice. And as your business grows, SOPs allow you to scale your operations more effectively. They provide a replicable framework that can easily be extended to new outsourced partners or additional team members. They also help maintain those all-important quality and consistency standards across multiple locations or teams, which is crucial for scalable growth. Another benefit of having SOPs is they provide a benchmark for evaluating the performance of our outsourced teams as well. Clear procedures make it easier to measure adherence to standards and identify areas for improvement. They can also help establish accountability by setting expectations for how tasks should be performed, making it easier to pinpoint responsibility if and when issues do arise. SOPs also help mitigate risks associated with outsourcing, such as miscommunication or misunderstanding of tasks. And clear instructions reduce the likelihood of mistakes and ensure that outsourced teams understand their tasks and responsibilities. They also provide a reference point for resolving disputes or clarifying doubts, which can prevent small issues from escalating into significant problems. Finally, they also form an essential part of your business continuity planning. You really don't want to be in a position where only one person in the business can do a particular task, as emergencies can and do arise. If processes are clearly documented and the key people are aware of everything required to keep the wheels turning, there's a much better chance of your business smoothly navigating challenges involving the absence of key players. Now, if you're sat there thinking, yes, Holly, I know how important they are, but I will never have the time to get around to compiling them, then I have good news for you. You don't have to. In fact, in our experience, it's actually better if someone other than the business leader pulls them together, as they have a totally independent view of what's involved. Of course, they will likely need your input, but you don't need to be responsible for collating and documenting all the steps involved, because as we know, that can be really time consuming. So once you've created them, it's really important to revisit your SOPs regularly and ensure they're updated on a regular basis. So make sure you set a review date for each one and check the steps, document links or team members with responsibilities for that particular task. So I hope this has opened your eyes to why creating SOPs is a foundational step in successful outsourcing. As we've discussed, they provide clarity, consistency and control, which are essential for achieving high quality results and maintaining efficient, scalable and compliant operations. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful, and if you have any questions around creating SOPs or need any support with them, don't hesitate to get in touch. I'll see you next week for episode 20.